The central core of Antioch is an ancient building of large stones, formerly pagan temple. At this late hour, you are surprised to see the double engraved doors of justice blindfolded open, and you advance into the mosaic struck of the letters LEX. The clerk wears her eyes on a sterno statement and looks up exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of receptionists.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I guess
You
it was
look
years.
tired.
Not enough staff, too much work, investigations. You.
Oh, fuck you too.
I know what to do.
You're looking for an ancient stone stamped with a small pyramid. There's nothing here.
I'm gonna bar. I'll redo that. I gotta get back in character. Oh shit! I took a screenshot. Oh. Alright. I'm going to retire tomorrow. Barbecue, nap, sun, and beach. I hope you are happy for me.
No, I don't care.
Alright. Wench.
You know what you need? A session at the magnetizer. I know one. He puts his enormous hands on your thighs and you feel an incredible energy circulating.
What the fuck, recruit?
The clerk raises her glasses and looks at Andrew.
Do you want me to be necked by a marabout?
What? We would like to consult the record of the slave trial. It should be from 1976.
Well, the court is at your service. Come back tomorrow. I have a million things to do before, and your record will not move by then.
Get to work, bitch! The slapper.
Wait, it's not all necking. It's something with yin and yang. There are a billion Chinese. They can not go wrong with everything. No.
Madam, we understand that you had a bad day, but it's really urgent.
You see this stack of files? When I'll have them treated... when I'll have treated them, I'll finally go home to eat a cold dinner for hours and get up after a few meager hours of sleep. Your file will not stand between me and this admirable prospect.
Who eats a meal for hours?
Poor girl in court. She's just like us. Too much work and not enough budget.
Let's get her some coke. I know a guy.
Let's try to put it in the pocket.
What?
Why is it just me over and over?
I don't know. But I don't like how she has two strands of hair that are super long in the front of her head.
You know what? Let's buy something. Let's buy her something warm.
I find you grumpy. Admit that we are nevertheless ultra sympathetic.
No.
I hate the government.
We're going, but we'll probably be back.
Andrew, we're going.
Are we now?
Well, that sucked. Gotta figure out this tattoo thing. Something about Adolf. Adolf is a part of this.
After thinking about it, we could...
Go to the Black Cabs. I need some spending money, if you know what I mean.
We can expect the wasteland where Kachowski was shot, meet Blanche, the dean of the MU, or get something to eat for the tribunal lady.
I mean, going where the guy got shot would probably be a good idea.
Alright.
I totally forgot about him.
we could inspect the wasteland where Chokowski was shot.
Even though he was in custody when he got shot.
They let him go.
Did we?
Yeah.
Rookie, you come up with some good ideas when you put your mind to it.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Not gonna read it?
Hold on, it's loading.
Oh.
I gotta keep clicking. You're on your way to the docks. Natty is at the wheel.
Natty, can we go to the drugstore? I need my vitamins.
At 12 o'clock at night? Vitamins? Is that a euphemism for some sweet brown euphoria? I know you've met Charlie.
What?
I know you're up to a rookie. 30 years I've been on the job.
Oh, these are all good. Okay. I take rhinoceros horn of baboon balls. Gives me a boost.
Damn. Are you a lobbyist for Big Pharma?
This place seems abandoned for a long time, ever since before the fire. All alkaline, oily smell rises from the nearby docks. Car wrecks, gulls, and stray dogs pepper the scene.
Oh.
What a wonderful evening we're having, Natty. What's next? The sewers?
It's a dog. Oh, shit. Yep, you're going to go down once a week and shift for corpses with a spoon. Character building, I call it.
You look for an old stone marked with a little pyramid. There's nothing here.
I'm starting to
search.
I'm starting to think these stones don't exist.
Natty picks up a bullet casing. An assault rifle was fired here yesterday. Well, that doesn't really help with what kind of gun it is. Not a nice part of town.
Rookie, I think it was a gun. We cracked the case. He was shot.
You observe the entrance of the wasteland. There's an old bar. Alexander Nevsky, with a direct view of the place.
Ew.
Maybe we should shake him down.
The fuck are we even doing here? If someone got killed her yesterday, the evidence would have washed away. After 10 years? It really does say her.
You find a 3-leaf clover and curse it.
Last time I was here was 10 years ago. But it wasn't half as full. Just a depot of abandoned trucks.
I have a question. Why would Thomas, with all his fairly normal family, come to this place? Was it a cool neighborhood at the time?
Oh yeah, we're following a case where someone got shot and killed 10 years ago that are connected to the same lady.
Potentially.
The neighborhood belonged to a gang, the Slavic gang, but now they're gone, but they're very dangerous. You know the gist.
So the Slavs were based here.
The Slavs were nomads. When they came to Antioch, it was to unload dope at the docks, not far from here.
What is it picking up on?
What?
I kept seeing my audio bouncing, but no one was saying anything.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, if I don't hear anything, then you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Natty, was this bar there at the time? Maybe they saw something.
Natty finds finds a half-empty vial in a glove box and puts it in his pocket.
I just got a trophy called Never on Duty.
Yeah, I saw
when do we
it.
finish? Oh.
Yeah, I get it too. We're together, man. You find a copy of Penthouse with Lynn Carey on the cover. Dang! Better keep that one.
Woo.
We'll give it to Fred.
Good idea.
Natty finds a paper folded in four marked, "I am gonna kill you, bastard."
We're doing more searching for this murderer 10 years ago than we did for our main suspect who got killed.
Yeah, pretty much. You find
Learning on the job.
You find a penny on the ground and grab it with a satisfied air. Natty opens the trunk
Question
of
the
a
dog.
wreck, only to discover the corpse of a kitten. It smells unbearable.
Oh,
Aw.
that's not funny.
This
It's a
Lynn
dog.
looks interesting.
She was a singer, I think, and an actress.
Oh. A singer. So you weren't lying when you said the 70s was sex, love, and rock and roll. I was born too late. Well, if I'm old enough to be a cop, I was born in the 70s.
Yes, Andrew. In the 80s, fucking became Russian roulette with AIDS. But hey, at least you have video games.
Yeah, sure. Who cares about video games? We want sex.
Damn, Rookie.
We don't want it.
Alright, Rookie, it's been 10 years. Andrew, but we got nothing to lose. Let's go.
To the strip club? This is our only lead,
God.
unfortunately.
What a curveball if we went to a strip club.
Oh man, that'd be the best. We'll
This is a
investigate.
waste of time.
We're more likely to
Straight
solve the case from our bathtubs.
Alright. Let's go have a drink.
Okay. The bar is old. Painted blue letters line is acrylic. I don't know if I said that right. Everything is wooden, floor and ceiling. And many regulars, mostly men, raise an inquisitive eye at your entrance. An old man with a machu fu. Okay. Wants to which disappears behind the counter, looks at you.
Oh, I'll do it.
Oh no.
Oh, never mind. Can I get a strawberry milkshake?
The bartender looks at you darkly.
We only serve vodka.
Is that you, Alexander Nevsky? The whole assembly laughs. Exclamations in Russian are flying.
He is a Russian prince. It's a free country, not on the other side of the Berlin Wall. This is the land of the free. If I want a glass of engine oil, you should serve it to me. You have the freedom to go to the other bar or an off license.
You might be the prince of bartenders.
He died in the 13th century. You from the police, right? I like you. Have something on the house.
He pours white liquid into his two small glasses on the bar. Vodka.
Natty empties the glass and throws a defiant look at the audience.
Well, I better join in.
You swallow the
right.
vodka. It burns, doubling you over on the counter, screaming.
Well, now feeling better? Now that we've tasted your rusty poison, can we talk about the wasteland, our front? Or do we have to dance with a bear? What?
The barman turns to Natty.
I know you! You come here 10 years ago! Why should I talk to you?
Because the stakes just doubled. 2 innocent deaths. I thought you Russians had big hearts.
Oh, he Russian. I read him wrong. Big hearts, tiny brains. You're talking about a gang of types. You vodka for the rest. I serve you vodka for the rest. It's neat. I look for a stone. We'll find one eventually.
Wow, hell of a memory. Was Natty an asshole 10 years ago too?
It was with colleague who resembled you. He was junior then. I see tablets have turned. This place is aging. How long have you been there? I brought it back in 1948. Built with the boards of the Nevsky, a Russian whaler who ran around in Scarlet Bay.
That's a stinger.
It's got like a tiny little shack.
It's got a whale carcass in it. Yeah, it's gotta be somewhat big.
I guess.
That's a stinger. Don't tell me you buy this at the dollar store.
Gotta find who brew it. Come from Chappelle in the door. Nice view of the wasteland you have there.
The barman looks at you darkly.
We come here to forget.
Relax, we're not here to arrest anyone. We're investigating 2 murders.
The barman turns to Natty.
I know you. You come here 10 years ago. Why should I talk to you? Thanks. We'll look elsewhere.
Okay, das Vedyan, the Ruskovs.
What'd you say to me?
I don't even know. Let's see.
Damn, where should we go?
Vidiana.
Wanna go get something to eat, rookie? After drinking.
I basically said goodbye. Alright. Okay.
You're on your way to Cape Storm Prison District. Natty is at the wheel. The radio crackles. The Commissar from Falco. Falco!
Alright, I was writing food and I wrote Andrew Hart's BBC.
What?
Okay.
What?
What?
I don't know if that's accurate. Big booty chicas?
I feel like these are repeating. Andrew, that sounds familiar. Was your dad a cop?
Wait a minute. I thought you worked with him.
Exactly.
My dad sold vacuum cleaners.
Oh, fuck. My dad beat his wife. He died in jail. I was the one who brought him in.
Dang.
Why I'm so hard. For you.
Funny. Jesus Christ. The ZZ Diner's on the edge of the road that gets lost in the mountains. Almost deserted at this late hour of the night. You see a girl behind the window.
What's your order?
A hot chocolate with marshmallows in it.
Ooh.
Okay, will that be all?
And I'm a sandwich with bacon.
Oh, a BLT.
Okay.
No, an omelet.
that's
At least
fine.
it's a sandwich. Can I also get 6 raspberry donuts with extra icing?
Classic.
Well, we have a big hunger. I launched the order.
Wait, add a pan baguette with 5 chicken breasts fried twice in lard.
The girl opens her eyes wide.
I do not dare put the question too much, but will that be all?
Do you make these huge roasted pigs with an apple in their mouth?
She turns her gaze to Andrew. A yoga, natural. She shies and prepares your order. You load it into the car. You set the meal and go back on the road.
Did we really get a pig with an apple in its mouth?
I don't know.
Damn, they cooked that fast.
We're eating good tonight, boys. Hey, Chloe.
Let's go meet with the dean, I guess.
Let's do it.
Tell her that we didn't find any rocks. She's full of it.
You're on your way to the casino. Natty's at the wheel.
Rookie, we've been working together for a long time. You're a bit of a hothead, aren't you?
What?
I mean, the way you didn't throw a chair at the guy, the way you don't intimidate, but you also steal, the cocaine use.
The opposite. I want to die in my sleep. Or having a threesome. Either works.
That's the dream. I've seen the face of war. I've seen my best friend blown into spaghetti while I tried to remember my mother's voice, so I could die with it in my mind.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I didn't know which one to pick.
What we need is a good war. Separates the men from the boys.
You arrive at the university.
Alright.
You ask for bland chaperone, and a striking woman in a cocktail dress appears, clutching a glass of champagne. Been drinking all night, this woman.
She drunk enough to talk to. By the way, our coroner wants to talk to you. Something about a tiger. He was pretty mad.
It's been 10 years. You can't track that up.
10 years! It's a clue.
This guy's from the wizard sect, or the wizarding sect. Was it Shazam, or of the Cosmic Eyes?
Precisely. A disgusting business, especially considering Shazam's incarnation.
Or incarceration.
Shazam that, Shazam this, Shazam is in the Cape Storm.
15 years. I'm not exactly sure on what charges.
Do they give you courses on how to feel good about yourself at the university? I could be a teacher.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask to take a class.
You realize the whole international scientific community is on the other side, and I'm wasting my time listening to your nonsense?
What have you been here drinking? You know, even Newton fooled around with alchemy.
Jeans was no Newton.
Good night. Enjoy your party.
God, who the fuck killed? Let's go to the tattoo artist, maybe.
We're making progress. Now that's
Mario.
we go see Shazam. We go to Tribunal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Tribunal Records. We got our food, man.
Excellent suggestion, Officer Andrew. Did you know Mario hates Asians?
Really?
That's what it says on my notepad.
Oh.
Must be true.
You're on your way to the ashes. Natty's at the wheel. The radio crackles. West End girls from Pet Shop Boys. You arrive at the tribunal.
Oh, we're back here again. Oh, because she had a cold meal, so here's a fucking pig.
The clerk wears her eyes on a sternal statement and looks up exhausted.
Puts the lunch on the clerk's desk.
You place the food on the desk, and a spark of life finally animates the gaze of the clerk, who warmed her hand around her drink.
You read my mind, dear officer. What's your file again?
You give her the reference and she'll pick it up immediately. You spend a little time with her between the file and an improvised dinner. A rare warm moment between police and justice. A rare warm moment in the cold of Antioch.
Let's see who's,
The investigator in charge of the case was Buciardo, officer of the Central Police Station at the time, before it became St. Margaret after the fire.
I don't like how her hair parts in like 8 different ways.
She's had a rough day, man.
Yeah, but one's going down, one's going to the side. There's that little hump over there on the
list of violence committed by the gang seems endless.
Let's look at the witnesses.
Cosmina.
One witness. Damn. There's even a picture. It's Cosmina. It is difficult to recognize her because she had a shaved head, but her name is explicitly written. Damn. It's all linked.
I wish we knew.
The record tells you that the leader of the Slavic gang is called Torkak. He was immediately incarcerated in Cape Storm after the trial for life in prison.
Let's look at the defendants. Laszlo.
The record evokes a certain Laszlo, condemned in 1968. He was found dead in his cell a few days after his incarceration. Oh, the record evokes one of the members of the gang, someone called the Boy. He was convicted in Avstina and then pardoned in 1970. He now lives in the center of Antioch's veterans.
Consonants, Grace, what does your gibberish mean?
Well, he was absent from the trial when he was judged and convicted. But when he resurfaced, he did not serve a sentence. He was pardoned, and I don't know why.
The record evokes a certain Krillic, condemned in Absentina, on the run of 1968 from 1970. He was found dead in Chappelle in 1970.
God, I want to keep searching the folder. This one's bad. Let's visit this Doughboys. He could perhaps learn to Andrew to embrace as only the French know how to.
Okay. I kiss very well for information. Besides, if the war was done with kisses rather than rifles, the whole French army would lose against me. The clerk frowns.
Oh, okay, we can still search. Let's look at the charges.
Any idea?
There's contraband and armed robbery.
The Slavic gang has numerous armed robberies to its credits.
You want me to kiss you?
No.
The fuck? Calm down, rookie.
The Slavic gang
That's how I'm
seems to
bothered.
operate like a real mafia.
The boy, for a guy from the Slavic gang, he has a name that smells good, hot croissant.
He would have changed his name. His name was Boris something. Everything is in the record.
Boris. Do we know a Boris?
These guys were Al Capone hoodlums.
What?
Mm-hmm. Shit goes deep.
We're going.
You're gonna fall asleep on me over there.
We're going, but we'll probably come back. I want my kiss.
Rookie. Andrew, we're going. Calm yourself, boy.
Alright, let's visit Torcarcass, Storm Cape. Or Cape Storm.
That's pretty logical.
Logic. Just like the rapper.
I don't even think he was born yet.
No, he wasn't.
You're on your way to the Cape Storm Prison District. Natty is at the wheel. You arrive at the Cape Storm Prison. Cape Storm is a forbidding prison. At night, the watchtowers are like a constellation of heartless eyes staring across the ocean. This is a dump for criminals who can't be contained anywhere else, and the stories of lawless brutality are both disturbing and true. You ask to see Torcock. The night warden laughs heartily.
Ha ha ha! The Slavic gangbanger? You're 10 years too late. Guy slit his own throat on day 5.
You return to the exit in a contemplative silence.
Well, fuck.
That pussy pussied out. If only I was there to kiss him.
Rookie, I think I'm gonna fake a nervous breakdown. Then I can go to the hospital and wake up tomorrow retired.
You can't quit on me now.
Possibly. I reckon I could be a gang leader in prison. Sure, there would be challenges, right? But I'd form, alliances, even though it says allegations. Play the game like Al Capone of the shower cubulets.
Cubicles.
I'm just saying.
Don't you think we should...
See Mario?
No. Interview Jean the boy?
Fine, we'll go see a doughboy.
You're on your way to the casino. Natty is at the wheel. You arrive at the Veteran Center. Between the tourist beaches of Millennium and the docks of Lowtown, dominated by the skyscrapers of Antioch's business district, the small hill rises over the sea, bristling with small residences around the park. This is the Antioch Center for Veterans, housed in a big white building. You ask for Jean the boy. You're shown a tall, silent guy sitting and observing the ocean through the bay window.
Are you Jean the boy?
Damn.
This is the past catching up with you.
The soldier doesn't answer. Eventually, he doesn't even turn. Actually, he doesn't even turn to you.
We're from the police. We respect people in the army, you and me. We're the barrier between evil and the citizens.
The soldier relaxes.
Sorry to disturb you at this hour. We hope you'll be able to help us. Antioch would be grateful.
The boy nods.
Go ahead, play tough in your 4-star residence while we deal with the drugs, the crime, the violence out there in the real world. Fuck.
Jean ignores you.
I should have gone to the army instead of the police. I could play a strong silent type like you.
The boy clenches his fists.
Assaulting an officer, eh?
Just so you know, we're not here to talk about your past or give you trouble. Even though that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Hey!
The soldier exhales and lays eyes on you. He turns and you see that he's missing a leg.
Oh, it's Christmas theme too.
What do you want from me?
His eastern accent is strong.
Yum 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 yum.
How is a guy who has set half the city ablaze luxuriating in the public dime? 1979, Cuban operation. The details are classified, but I lost my leg and fought our interests in for many foreign states. After that, you're entitled to whatever you want.
Cosmine, what's your deal?
My name's Cosmine. There it is. It was a long time ago. I see what you're talking about. fiancé of Torok, fiancé of the boss.
Are you saying that Cosmina was part of your gang?
She was the only girl, yes. Just as tough as the others.
Well, she's dead. God damn it.
You look for an old stone marked with a little pyramid. There's nothing here.
Check inside his leg.
You could ask for anything, and you asked to come back to Antioch?
This place is home. You can visit the world, but you'll always come back here. Antioch is magnet to those who have ever visited her.
How'd you escape the police?
The boss scared the shit out of us. I went to France, joined the Foreign Legion.
We'll leave you to your contemplations.
The Legion doesn't accept felons.
In 77 they did. They gave me a new name, and the family I wanted.
Oh, where are they now, bitch?
Au revoir, as they say in France.
Man, you just know every language, don't you?
Man, I'm multilingual. Can't hate a person if you don't know how to speak their language.
True.